Hi everyone, how are you all? I hope all are fine. So, did you learn last class what all things I taught? So, we have studied what all things we completed on in this lesson. Work of river, work of glaciers and work of wind. So, today we are going to learn about work of waves. Sea waves are also playing an important role in erosional, transportational and depositional work. So, you know that sea waves are moving. How it is moving? Due to the wind and the tide. Sea waves are moving. Last year you have already learned about the ocean currents and all. So that time you have studied about the work of wind, then how wind is blowing and on the waves of that, how these sea waves are also moving. The same manner here, due to wind and tide, what is also moving? Sea waves are moving, and while it is moving, it is making different types of landforms. So here the sea waves are moving. While it is moving, it is hitting on the sea coast. That means so continuous hitting will lead for the erosion. Okay, so the erosional works of the sea waves are forming different types of landforms. And not only this one, again you have studied about the chemical weathering. That means when we learnt about the chemical weathering in the last lesson, the chemical reaction is also occurring on the rock. Because we have studied that seawater is included, the alkaline. So that alkaline is playing an important role for erosion or the weathering. Okay, so weathering it is occurring, so it is for erosion. And the next one, it is hydraulic action of the hydraulic action. What is hydraulic action? That means erosion is occurring due to the pressure of liquid. So we can see this type of erosion in the sea coast. When the sea waves will be hitting on the rock, it will release a pressure, and then from the base of the rock, the erosion will occur. So first, today we are going to learn about the erosional work of sea waves. So due to erosional work of sea waves, different types of landforms are forming. I have already told that. So what are the examples for that? First one, wave cut platform. That means continuous hitting of the waves lead for cut the platform of the sea coast or the rocky areas. And the second one, it is sea caves. Continuous hitting of the sea waves, it leads for the formation of the cave. And again that sea waves are hitting, continuously hitting, then what will happen? That cave part will be again and again the sea waves are hitting, then it leads for the formation of a hole in that cave. Then only on the roof a arc shaped form will landform will develop. So that is known as sea arc. And again the waves are hitting there continuously, then it leads for breaking of the roof of sea arc. Then like two pillars structure will form. It is known as sea stack. So students, here you can see the picture of erosional work of sea waves. First one, it is wave cut platform. Here you can see the projected part to the sea of the coast, projected part to the sea. The landform formed due to hitting of waves at the coast. Such platforms are formed at the base of the sea cliffs generally. So here what you can see in this manner, or this will be the shape of wave cut platform. And next it is sea cliff. Here you can see this it is known as the sea cliff. Landform formed by erosional work of sea waves. Sometimes the hills extend up to the sea coast. The waves hit its base continuously. The rocks at the foot of the cliff start eroding. Consequently, the upper rocks fall down as their foundation gets lost suddenly. This leads to formation of sea cliff. Mostly, wave cut platforms are seen at the base of the sea cliff. So here I already show you the wave cut platform. So the base of the sea cliff is formed like wave cut platform. Next one is sea cave. Caves are formed when sea waves hit the foot of the sea cliffs. Except few examples, these caves are not very deep. Next one it is sea arc. So this sea arc you can see here. Continuous hitting of the waves leaves for the destruction of the cave and only an arc shape is forming. It is known as sea arc. Next one it is sea stack. Continuous hitting of the waves again leads for the erosion. So if you are looking here in this picture, the arch, that means the roof of the sea arc, it is destroyed or it is broken and pillar like structure is forming. It is known as sea stack. So dear students, these are the landforms formed because of the erosional work of the sea waves. What are they? Wave cut platform, sea cave, sea arc, sea cliff and sea stack. So the next one it is depositional work of sea waves. So the eroded materials will be accumulate in the seabed and the waves will transport that eroded materials into the sea coast. Then it leads for the formation of different types of landforms. So the eroded materials will become fine due to the heating or attrition. Okay. Then here it leads for the formation of different types of landforms and where this deposition is occurring mainly in which part of sea coast? In which part of sea coast the tides are very low, that means where low tides are there. The same manner the work of waves are very less. In that regions we can see the deposition of the eroded materials. So when we learn the work of river, glacier, wind and all, there also we have studied that when its power is more, the erosion is occurring. And when its power is reducing, then it is making the landforms due to deposition. Same manner here also, where the sea waves power is reducing, the strength of the wave is reducing, or the tides instead of high tide, low tide, and the wind's power is reducing, then sea waves power is also become less. Then what all materials it eroded or carried from the seabed to the coast, what all materials it is carrying, it is depositing in the places where the tide's roll is very less. Same manner the waves power also very less. And due to this, different types of landforms are forming. First one it is beach. No need of any special explanation. We know that there will be different beaches and maybe you visited in Mumbai. Okay, so beach where we are walking and playing in the sand area near to the coast or in the coastal region near to the sea. That part it is known as beach. Then how this beach is formed? Due to the depositional work of sea waves. And the next one it is sandbar. The waves carry away the sands from the seabed and it is not carrying up to the coast. It is depositing parallel to the beach at a short distance from the lowest level of the tide. Then continuous deposition leads for the formation of a number of islands. Such islands get connected to each other and it is getting to the shape of a bar shape. Okay, in between the sea water. That means it is dividing the water body into two because it is not reaching up to the sea coast, and before reaching into the sea coast it is depositing, and that continuous deposition is for the connecting of these sands what are deposited by the sea waves, and it is separating the water bodies and it leads for the formation of a sandbar. As these bars are parallel to the beach, it leads for the formation of a lagoons. So here you can see the depositional work of sea waves. First one it is beach, the land between two headlands which is formed due to the depositional work of sea waves are known as beach. Next depositional work of sea waves is sandbar. Many landforms are produced due to deposition of sand on the sea coast. Beach is one of them. We already saw that one. The waves carry away the sand on the beaches, but this sand is not carried too far. Stars forming keep usage the and is land parallel to the beach at a distance from the lowest level of low tide. With time, these islands become larger and a series of islands get formed. Such islands get connected to each other to form a sandbar. As their bars are parallel to the beach, they may give rise to lakes. The third one it is lagoon. Lagoons are commonly divided into coastal lagoons and atoll lagoons. Both types of lagoon lakes are shallow and are separated from the main sea. Tides have no influence over them. Waves are also not very high. Coastal lagoons are formed due to deposition of sand. Atolls are separated from the main sea because of coral reef. So what are things we have studied? The erosional work of sea waves. Examples: sea cliff, wave cut platform, then a sea cave, sea arc, sea stack, etc. are the examples for the landforms which is formed due to the erosional work of sea waves. You have to do the homework. Exercise question number 5. Okay. Thank you.